Welcome back. There's a new program at Miami Children's Hospital called Healthy Chicas that teaches young girls how to stay in shape and how to eat right. And the program's had some great results so far. Here with all the details is Dr. Rosa Gomez de Jesus. Dr. Gomez, great to have you on the show. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good. You guys are doing something pretty awesome, this Healthy Chicas program. Tell us about it.
Of course, so Healthy Chicas program is a nutrition and fitness program at Miami Children's Hospital, where pretty much is focusing on Latina girls ages 12 to 18 and their mothers. Through this program, we really want to educate them, expose them to what is healthy nutrition and physical activity, so we can actually do something about obesity and overweight. These girls that actually come to this program are girls that are being identified as in risk for obesity, or they're already overweight or obese. So that's the whole idea of the program.
So how did this start? How did you come up with this idea?
So pretty much as I was seeing patients in clinic, I noticed that the majority of my patients, or at least a good percentage, was girls that were overweight or obese. So I tried to do little doing some teaching in the visits in the office about nutrition, how to lose weight, but still we will see that they will come back, no really weight loss. So we try to figure how can we help them. Also, other issues, that many of them will not have the money to pay for nutrition consults. So how can we deal with that? So we actually approached the nutrition department, and together we try to do this program where we can offer all of those things free of charge. So we started with a pilot program last year. It was only 3 weeks. We only actually worked with 5 families, girls and moms, and the evaluations were pretty good. They were really happy with the program, so now we actually have a 10-week program, and we're pretty happy that we can provide this to our patients.
Is there something in the Latina community that maybe lends itself to overeating or obesity more so than maybe other communities?
Yeah, so some of the things that we notice, one is education, like an exposure. If in the family there's no much exposure to what vegetables are or physical activity is a problem. And we know that Latino community in general, our food is a little bit, not that much vegetables.
But it's
fruits.
so delicious though, that's the problem.
It is. So what we're trying to educate them is to incorporate those things in their daily life, lifestyle changes,
right.
Pretty much.
So you said that there were some positive results and people were happy. How do you quantify the results? What makes for a positive result?
Of course. So one of the things that we do, we're trying to measure, is the increased knowledge on nutrition. So one of the things that we do is to give surveys before and after. We're also going to have follow-ups 3 months and 6 months. Also, we're going to be accounting how much activities they're being doing during these 3 or 6 months. And the other thing is weight loss. So we do measure at the beginning, at the end of the program, and then we're going to be following the 3 months and 6 months to see how this is working.
Is there a number you're looking for? Are you looking for them to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds? What makes it a success?
Usually when we talk about weight loss, what we're looking, if they're doing proper nutrition and exercise, 1 to 2 pounds per week.
Okay.
That's usually what we like to see. Any kind of change is a positive change, but that's pretty much our aim.
And then the last question for you is that who qualifies for this program? If someone is interested, how do we know if they're the right fit?
Yeah, so any girl, Latina girl, ages 12 to 18, who actually are being diagnosed with obesity or overweight will qualify for this program.
Okay, well that's great. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
And now we're going to talk to a dietitian from the
Yes.
program to find out exactly what we're talking about here in terms of food and nutrition, right?
Great. Yes.
It was great to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now we're with Jennifer Caceres, registered dietitian at Miami Children's Hospital. Jenny, we're going to talk food and nutrition, right?
Yep.
All right, so break that down for us. What is the nutrition component of the program?
So the nutrition component can be kind of scary for some of these girls because this is really what they're here for. They want to lose weight, they want to have these healthy lifestyles, and it all starts with nutrition. And so we have about an hour dedicated to the nutrition portion each week, and during that time, each session builds upon the previous session. And so originally we started off with learning how to read food labels, and that was kind of tricky. But once they were given the tools on how to read the food labels and make good choices, Then we continue to build on making healthy meals, not just for breakfast and dinner, but also at lunch, because that's when the girls are by themselves and they are at school making these decisions.
So nobody can read food labels. There's always crazy multi-syllabic words on those things, right? So what are you looking for on a food label?
And so for the first thing that we taught them was portion sizes. So that's the first thing listed on a food label. So learning what the recommended portion size is. A bag of chips is only a few chips, not the whole bag. And so that was new for the girls, learning how to distinguish between that, and then knowing that based on that portions, that's going to be the nutrition content that they take in.
Is there a way to make this fun and interesting?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a lot of hands-on activities and participation. So the nutrition sessions are not organized in a lecture format. I will provide a nutrition topic and go over a few key points, but then I ask for their experience and what their thoughts are. And I think learning from what the other girls have done in the past to make good, healthy lifestyle changes, it motivates and empowers these teens to make these changes.
So what kinds of improvements are you seeing? Are they coming in by week 4, week 5, and their diets changed?
Yeah, well, we actually just hit our 50% mark this past Monday, and the girls came in with these huge, big, bright, beaming smiles. I asked them, what have they been doing? What changes they've made? One of the girls said she's already lost 3-4 pounds. She's reduced the amount of soda she's been having, which is a big thing. And her mom is buying a lot more lean protein. So that's been a big change for her.
And then you celebrated it and ordered pizza and donuts for everybody.
Heck no. Every week we provide healthy snacks. And I think that's been really helpful for the moms to take back. This is the snacks that we're providing with Healthy Chicas. These are easy snacks and very affordable that they can do at home.
Let me ask you a sort of broader nutrition question, and I don't know if it's the same for kids as it is for adults, but you always hear, whenever you talk to someone involved in nutrition, they always say, well, they don't always say, but sometimes they say, you can have a cheat day every now and again, right? Like eat healthy Monday through Friday, and then the weekends you can cheat a little. Mm-hmm. Do you believe in that? You think that's true? Is that something you teach the kids, or no?
I don't teach having a cheat day because I think that might mean to eat a lot of bad foods all
right.
at once. What I like to teach them is moderation and having well-balanced meals. So they can have a little sweet now and then, but what's important is the portion size and moderation.
Okay. I was just trying to get you to say it was okay to have a cheat day. That's what I was going for. All right, so let's give some advice to young kids watching, to their parents watching. What are some things you would tell some of our viewers to have a healthier lifestyle?
I think one of the things is going to be following my plate, and that's what we've been focusing on a lot with Healthy Chicas. So making half of your plate at each meal veggies and or fruits, a quarter of it grains, making half of those grains whole, lean protein, not a lot of high fat meats, and then always going for low fat, reduced fat dairy products.
Is there a way to do that without spending, and I guess there is, without spending more money? Because I think a misconception sometimes is that to eat healthier, you got to spend more money. Mm-hmm. And that's not the case always, right?
Right. A lot of that comes with the produce, is what I've heard from a lot of the moms during Healthy Chicas, is they're worried fruits and veggies are very expensive, so they might buy canned, which may have more sodium in it, for example. But if you buy foods that are in season, then you will lower the cost of those.
Great tip. So if people want to join the program or get more information, how do they do it?
So for more information, they can contact the Division of Adolescent Medicine at Miami Children's Hospital. They will need a physician referral to be seen, and they can also visit the website. Miami Children's website is mch.com.
All right, Jenny, thank you so much. And next time I have a cheat day, it'll just be like a modified cheat day.
Okay, just
right?
a semi.
Gluten-free pizza.
Oh, man, gluten-free.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Jenny. And each Healthy Chica session is made up of 1 hour of exercise and 1 hour about eating right. And if you want more information, all you have to do is call Miami Children's Hospital. Coming up, the Friends of Nature Music Festival, a great event, a great cause. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we've got the details. Stick around.